Welcome back, beautiful beings. I wanted to show you the process I go through of gluing down the design or the artwork or whatever I'm going to put down on these, okay? I'm going to use this and this, and these are both from Artfully Musing. You can go to the website and download them, buy her a cup of coffee. Artfully Musing. Okay, this one I ripped around the edges so it blends right in. Then I'll stamp around the edges with a similar color that looks like this. Okay, so it blends right in. And I think I'm going to put it up there. I don't want it down here. Well, maybe, I don't know. Because I don't want to hide the pumpkins, but I want all the detail of the picture to show. So I'll probably move this up here and put a pocket here and then a pocket down along here so you can still see the pumpkins, okay? And then over here, I'm going to put it all the way down here, and I'll probably put a pocket in the middle, okay? But I wanted the bats to stay in. And, see the fold? I'll probably glue that down with Mod Podge, and it should be good on the fold. Then up here, I wanted to show you, I got it where I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to bend it. I bent that over so I know where to rip it off. And then I bent that over so I know where to rip that off. Okay? And the pumpkin should be fine down here. Okay? I just wanted to show you that so you know the process of making a Halloween pocket file folder. Okay? Or Halloween pocket file. Alright, I'll be back when they're glued down. Okay, beautiful beings. On this one, we're going to do round pockets, okay? I got the moon. And this is from Public Domain Pictures. And it's by Andrea Stockel. And you just have to pay $1, okay? And this one is from Graphic Fairy, okay? Buy her a cup of coffee. And then the wording up here is from Artfully Musing, okay? But what we're gonna do, first step to get that out of the way, is we're gonna take some black paint. And don't get it on your project. And we're gonna take this so they can dry while we're doing everything else. And you don't need it all the way in the middle, okay? Just do the sides and the edges. Make sure you do the edges. Okay, we're going to set that aside to dry. And we're going to do this one. And all I did was for these is I set it on a piece of cardboard. And all this is a Cheez-Its box. Same as the other. It's a Cheez-Its box, cardboard. I set it down and I traced around. And then I just tried to make sure I maintained the circle and went around. If it's not perfect, that's fine. But that's all I did. Okay? So I just put this down, drew a circle around it, and then I cut it out and tried to maintain the circle, okay? This isn't coming out as fast anymore. I already got everything that was on the top. Oh, crap. You should really not do this over your project. It's fine. I just got them on the black. It's fine. It's fine. No panic. It went right on the black. On my pumpkins. Alright. I'm just trying to keep everything here for you. I'm going to have to go clean up after this, but I'm just going to spread this very carefully so I don't drop any more. So I don't drop any more paint down there. Okay. Wouldn't be me if I didn't have accidents with paint, now would it? We have that a lot on this channel. There's a thick piece there. I'm out. Right. Now I gotta find somewhere to put this. I'm getting paint all over. Alright, we're gonna set this over here to dry. Now I got this piece of white paper. It's just scrap. And we're gonna paint it black so we can cut little bats out of it with a stencil. I have a stencil from Dollar Tree. I would show it to you, but I got paint all over me. So I will show you after I clean up and come back. So just get a piece of scrap and try not to put your nails in it because it does that if you do. The sides on this one isn't important. All right, I'll be back. Okay, all cleaned up. I have this piece here, and I already have it measured, so it's not on the seam, right there, okay? And as you can see, I might trim that down just a tad right there, maybe just a tad. Make sure it's straight. There we go. All right. This, you can't see the pumpkins that good. Okay, and I already started here. See how it's swerving? There. So I stopped where the pumpkins start. So I want to remember right there. And I'm just gonna swerve down more so the pumpkins show. I'm just making swerving back and forth. Swerving, and we don't want no points. So make sure you, unless you want points, I don't. I'm just curving, okay? And we're gonna check that. See, now you can see the pumpkins. And this is just gonna be a little pocket to tuck in pictures, okay? But I'm thinking I should glue this on cardboard so it's stronger because it's just flimsy. Cardstock, colored cardstock. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get a piece of cardboard. Okay, beautiful beings. All we're gonna do is take some Mod Podge and remember which way you want it. I want to tell you, I did take this and inked around it, and I used aged mahogany because it matched. This one, I inked around the edges, okay, with black, with black. Oh, I did take aged mahogany. All I did was, hopefully I got all the glue off. I inked up my dauber and I just went like that. I put some of that color in there because that color's throughout the whole thing, okay? But that's basically all I did, okay? Let's do that. All right, let's put this down by the heater, bring out our female witch, close that, there. All right, now I'm gonna go around her. I'm gonna go around the black with a gel pen. I didn't see that green. Maybe I should have got green too. I just want to get rid of the white. Okay. I'm thinking now I should have got green. I should have looked at her more. I should have looked at her more. I gotta be very careful around the shoe. So is everybody ready for Halloween? You guys probably having parties. By the time this is filmed, you'll probably be done with your parties, your Halloween parties. And the kids, they can't leave me a comment. I post this to the kids. I'd love to know what your costumes are. But even the grown-ups, or a teenager that's watching or whatever, leave me a comment and tell me what you wore for what you're wearing for Halloween, or what you wore. I don't know. This will be up. I'm hoping it'll be up for Halloween. Sometimes videos take forever. But anyway, let me know in the comments section what you wore for Halloween. And I leave my email. Send me a picture. I'd love to see your pictures. And I can even copy them if I have your permission, tell me I can print them out, and I'll print out your costumes and I'll show them on my channel. That'd be fun. Just take a picture of yourself in your costume, but make sure in the email when you send it to me that you send me a picture and tell me I have permission, and I'll show you in your costume on my channel. And if I get your permission, I can use them for the Halloween when I do the tux, to show the tux spots. I can use your picture. That'd be cool. It'd be awesome, I think. I'd be very grateful. Somebody's calling. Well, they'll give me a minute to get a brown gel pen. It might even be a pen, but hang on. Okay, beautiful beings. But anyway, I got the marker. I got a brown one because I didn't have a... They don't make brown gel pens. I look and I can't find any. And I got a green marker, and back to what we're doing to get rid of the white around her. But yeah, if you want, send me a picture of you in your costume to Law of Attraction Crafts. It's in the description. And I'll put you up here. I'll print them out and I'll put them on here. But make sure you give me permission. And I'll use them for the tux and show your picture. I think that'd be freaking cool. That'd be like, that's like an awesome idea. Okay, let me get this done now. I'm excited. I hope you do. That'd be fun. That'd be really, really fun. That would be so fun, I think. All right, let's get some black here. I want to show you before. Okay, that's what it looks like before. And then you can see what it looks like after. Trying to make sure there's no more black. I kind of want to do a little line up here. Just a little one. Around her hat. Just on the edge. And kind of around her face. I don't know. I think I went too much on the nose. Cut some of it off. Alright, let's do under her neck. I'm just trying to get the edge very carefully. Very, very carefully. Alright, now I'm going to switch to the green one for right here. I should have went down there. I should have got yellow. I don't know what that looked like. Let's try that other color and see what that looks like. That other gel pen. Put the green in there. That's the bottom of her shoe. Kind of need yellow. Let's do brown, brown. Let's do brown. There we go. That looks good with brown. And the broom. Just the white parts right here on the edge. Is there any more brown? Should we do brown there or the other? Let's try this just in case. Gel pen. I get most of my gel pens from Dollar Tree. Pretty sure all my gel pens are from Dollar Tree. I love it when they have the package it has a whole bunch of different colors. These were new. These were like only 2 of them. I think, or it might have just been one, this color, but I didn't have this color. And I love this because it blends stuff so well, especially the light colors like this. See her hand? And then we need a little bit over here, I think. Just a little bit. And I think she's pretty much done. I didn't get right here. Put a little sparkle in her broom. That. I don't know which is like sparkle, but put a couple sparkles in her hat. Hopefully it don't come off much when I glue it down, because it has a tendency. That's not on my fingers yet. But it has a tendency to come off on your fingers. But there she is. Okay. Probably should let her sit, but I want to put her on the moon now. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So we got to figure out what position we want her. Kind of want the colors to show. I love this moon. Nice moon shot. How's that? So let's get some Mod Podge. I did this just on regular coffee paper. Did I tell you who the witch was from? From Artfully Mussing. Guess I forgot. I wrote it on the back just for that purpose. So if I forgot, I could tell you when I flipped it. All right. It's curling. Gotta hurry. Because this is just regular copy paper. I didn't know it was in there and I wasn't gonna print more. I should though. Alright, hopefully I got it on the tip. Alright, now she's sticking to me. Uh-oh. Alright. Where do we want her? Right there. We're going back now. Don't rip. Good, and it's nice and even, no wrinkles. Awesome. I need a paper towel. Oh, sorry. I almost knocked over my paintbrush sitting on top of my Mod Podge. Just want to get that glue out of there. Make sure everything is stuck down good. And there she is. I love it on that moon. Good job, Andrea Stockel. I like that moon. All right. Yeah, see my thumb, it's glittering. I don't know if you can see that. It's from the gel pen. So I don't want to touch it too much because it needs to dry. So we're gonna set her aside. Let's check on here. That's not dry yet. All right, let's put that down. And that kind of don't, that's straight, but maybe that needs to come down. It's good enough. I think it looks good enough. What do you think? All right, and the bat thing. See these bats? See all those bats on the side? I got these. Not him. But these little bats. Remember, I did a video on this. Backwards, but stencil from Dollar Tree. Well, look what I found in here. That's why we colored or painted that scrap piece of paper black. Because look, I found bats. I can cut them out. And there's another one. Where's it at? Right here. A real tiny one right there. Okay, so that's why we painted this scrap piece black, and then I'm gonna just take a pencil and go in there and draw it, and then I'm gonna cut them out. And then after we get this one done, I'm just gonna stick them randomly in with those bats, and I think it would look pretty cool. Just randomly stick them in there. Okay, did I show you everything? I think that's it. Let me take a minute. Oh. I didn't tell you that. This Distress Oxide is very vibrant. I love this. So if you want a bright orange, it's right persimmon. Anyway, there it is. I went along the sides, okay, of the cardstock. Not the cardstock, the paper that I printed out, okay, for art. And I think that's Artfully Mussing too. Her, if that's what I said. I'll write it in the video. But anyway, I went around with that and it really shows, see, especially up here. I love it. And then this one over here, I used the aged mahogany. Mahogany, aged mahogany. Mahogany. I have problems with words. I don't know what it is, but I went around the edges with that because, as you can see, that color is in there. But I think it turned out very well. Okay, I'll be back. And then I forgot to tell you, I did go around this. I got rid of the white on here with the aged mahogany. Okay, I just inked up around the edges to get rid of the white. And the third thing I wanted to show you that I forgot is these. They're gonna go down here on our little strip. I thought those would be cute. I'm gonna put one here behind it, but they're gonna go on the strip. And this is from Dollar Tree. Ribbon. It's not English. Wire edge ribbon. Ribbon is ribbon. I take it. Okay. Okay. And it's from Dollar Tree, and all I did was take them and cut them out. And of course, I took the lighter and very carefully, and I mean carefully, just do it real quick, and went around them to get a shape after I cut them out. And I left a lot. I left outer edges, so when I did this, it didn't go right to it and destroy the design. Okay. 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 Black marker works way better. It's not black. Seriously? It should be black. It must have sat too long. No, it's not black. I think it'll work though. Just get those edges so they're not white no more. I'm just so used to using the gel pens. But I think this will work to get rid of them. Let's see, I just want to get rid of that white. So I'm going along the edges with this black marker that has turned a different color from sitting in there so long, I guess. Just gonna get rid of, and I'm letting it pop up, I'm not pushing it down. So that marker can get in there and get rid of that white. And it looks to seem to be working. There, that worked way better than a gel pen. Gel pen's better on little things like this. Right, see that? And the white is gone, right? Okay, this is dry, so I'm gonna cut that out, and I'm gonna go right against the edge. I really hope you guys send me pictures, but don't forget to give me permission, because that would be awesome. All right. See, it's gonna go right here, and see, there's black paint. I put that on there so to hide the edges because I didn't like the white showing. So we're gonna take black paint and go around the edges, and then hopefully by the time we're gonna do a real thin amount, so hopefully by the time the other ones, they're taking way longer. This is when I wish I had a blow dryer. We're just doing the edges. That's it. Okay, and I am leaning towards more of the back so I don't get too much on the front. Okay? That way it's just like that. Because I don't want too much in there. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. Let's do the bats. All the paint's dry. So I think I need a bigger piece for that bat. So I'm gonna put this down. Stencil. Make sure we get all the bat. I didn't think I'd get in there. I didn't think of that. But I'm just gonna pencil around the bat, and then I'm gonna cut. You know what? I should have done this on the back, because I don't know how that would be with me erasing it. We're gonna do one flipped over, because that way we'll have them going two different ways anyway. Let's see it. Its head's smaller. Can you even see that? Yeah, there you go. His head's smaller, but at least we're getting a shape. It's all that matters. So let's do, well, let's cut him. Let's just do it on the back. Let's just do it on the back and then cut him out and then I'll erase and then see. I can't get in there, but I'm gonna have to remember to make that longer. And his head looks so small on the, see? So I'm gonna have to remember to do that. So guess what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. So I'm gonna leave him there. And I'm not even going to try to get rid of that white. Well, we probably could with a marker. But just remember, his one ear's smaller. But I tried to make him bigger than the... Because we had no room. There was absolutely no room in there to cut him out. The way the pencil marked it. He would have looked a little deformed there. Alright, we're going to put him over here. Now we're going to do another one in the back. I want to do another big one. Alright, so we got one going one way and the other one, let's see if there's any difference. Yeah, there is. Flipping it, just slight difference, not a real big difference, but we're going to have to go with him with black marker or green marker. Because I don't have black marker. But it works, so we're going to go with that. But let's try a small one. Hopefully this isn't too tedious. Where's the small one? Flip it over. Probably fit. There we go. At least, hey, at least we know the shape's bats, right? Alright, and then I'm just going to take black marker. I'm not going to do them all. And then I can hold it, see? Get rid of that white. Right there. But we got to get the other stuff glued so it can dry. So I can do you a last show of everything and get this video up. And I kind of want to do another video. I have so many ideas for Halloween, and it's tomorrow for me. I don't know when it is for you, but it's tomorrow for me. And I don't want to stop. I'll have to go to fall next, and I don't want to. I want to stay on Halloween until I run out of stuff to make ideas. Which I probably will never run out of ideas, but you know what I mean. I just enjoy doing Halloween. Right, see, he looks better. His ear don't, but that's okay. We're all different. We all look different, and that's good. Because life would be boring if we all looked the same. It'd be very boring. Okay, now, get you back up here. Oh, no, I don't. I want you back down here. Is that even dry? I didn't even check that. That's how I usually check it. I'll take both hands and go like that. I can't even tell. Right, that mark's there, that mark's there. I don't think it just come off. We're gonna glue this down. But before we glue this down, where's the one half? I had a half pumpkin. There he is. Right, I want that right there. So I want my half pumpkin right there, I think. He's going to be tucked behind it. And I gotta remember to fill this. I keep forgetting to fill this. My glue, my Elena's glue. Is it Elena's or Laney's? I never got that because there's E after lean, knees. I think it's Elena's. So hopefully I haven't been saying that wrong the whole time. But you guys know what I mean, so I don't even care anymore. Me and my words. Right, we want that right about there. Over there. Put him there. Then I hope that I'm trying to put the big, which one has less on top? This one. I want, and they're going to be sticking up a little bit, but that's all right. That's all right. And then these guys are going to be in the middle. But I think I should just glue it down first. So that's what we're going to do. I don't think I could sew this either because I'd be more, oh, I can sew that. So I'm just going to use a little glue. Then I'm going to sew it. You don't have to sew it. I just have a lot of grandkids. And if you'd like to know, I have 12 grandkids. My kids need to stop having kids. I have 3 kids, and I never thought having 3 kids that I'd end up with 12 grandkids, but I think that's kind of crazy. Crazy, crazy. Right. But yeah, and they're all unique, and they all have their own personality, and they're all loved. All right. I'm gonna have to put something on there to make sure that stays down. And I'm gonna have to do that to the rest, so let's wait on, oh crap, I almost picked that up. So let's do these so I can get them glued down. So everything's glued down. Something really needs to be set on there. See, I can't do that. I usually take my paint containers and my Mod Podge container and set it on stuff. All right, where's your other half there, Witchy? I'm gonna glue her down. Make sure it's right in the middle. And I think that's middle enough. Perfect. I won't be able to, nope, I won't be able to sew on that side. My bats just went flying. My bats just went flying, they did. I just want to make sure that it's all glued down good. And we'll glue it here. I gotta get my bats out of the way. I could even have one bat flying with her. That'd look pretty cool. Let me think about that. All right, I'm gonna put this here, right about there. I think looks good. And I'm only gonna do right here. Just wanna make sure that's glued down good. There. Doesn't she look awesome on that moon? I think she looks awesome. Okay, and I am gonna put a lot, so let's get, she's right there, so the bottom's right here. Put a lot of glue on here because I can't sew it on the other side, so I know it's glued down for years and years to come. Nice and thick. Right, so she's gonna go right there. Nice big circle pocket. And then one more. Where's the other one? Over here upside. Yeah, this is coming up. This isn't going down here because I need to set something on it right away. Right away. Get that glue to stick. All right, back up here. You guys like being whipped around. All right, now we're gonna glue this down. Graphic Fairy. I just shook that and I just sprayed myself with glue on my shoulder and the table and my leg. All right. It needs more glue. And I'm gonna make sure this is in the middle. Right there, like that. Nice and glued down. And I'm gonna put the Mod Podge on that right now. And I need a napkin to get the glue off my shoulder and my leg and the table. Right. glued down good, and that's gonna go about there. So let's get this glued again. I'm gonna hold it like this and then flip it. That way I know exactly. I gotta quit shaking this. I'm gonna get another glue shower. And I wanna put a lot. I don't think I put enough on the one below it. Did I wanna do that there? Yeah, that way they can slide them in and out. Right about there. Boom. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice there. This definitely. So I'm gonna stick something on here. Hold this one down. I'm gonna have to show you how to make these. These are my paint containers. All I did was take Mod Podge and what is it? That see-through stuff. Mod Podge and tissue paper. Mod Podge and tissue paper, and then I mark the top. I put the colors on the top so I know exactly what is in the container. My grandkids love that because they don't have to open every single one, and me neither. But this is definitely gonna need more glue down here. I think it's not, I don't think it's got no glue. See, it's even starting to dry. It's probably because I didn't put enough in. I don't have nothing sitting on it, but that's what I use. I use my paint containers to hold this stuff down. I gotta at least do that because this is getting, I've gone through a lot of glue making all these Halloween things. This will be the third time I filled this sucker up. I buy the big one because it's more, you know, saves more money doing it that way, and then I just fill this one up. There we go. Get that right where I want it. And then get another one. See, and this is how I hold my stuff down. So I don't have to sit here and do it because I got other things to do. But those are sitting right on top of there, see? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. These are all the pages I'm gonna put in our little notepad, but I can't make it too thick because I just tried it and it's kind of tight. Let me try, see if I'll go down it. Knock them all down size. Should have set it in the middle. Cool, that'll work. Kind of want to put more in. There we go. Rip this one off. Get this stuff out of the way. And try it one more time. All right, perfect. All right. Now, I showed you this in the last video. Cut this off. It's perfect. And I don't want it that long, so I'm gonna cut a bit of this off. Now that looks short over here. I'm gonna take just a tiny bit more off over here so it evens out. And it's about even. And there's our little notepad, okay? I'm gonna fray this off camera. Okay, beautiful beings. Here's the final reveal. This has got like 6 pictures here, 6 pictures here, 6 pictures here, and there's still room for more pictures, okay? Take all these out. go. And there's the final Halloween pocket file. I'm gonna do a close-up. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. The notepad, you can flip it. You put fabric on or a cardstock that doesn't go upside down. You can do either side, okay? So it's totally up to you. And let's do a close-up. We got our pumpkins, we got our pocket. Web of spider. And spider web, and spider coming down. And some creepy cloth. Notepad, creepy cloth, bats. I'm trying to make sure you can see it so I can read it because I can put my head down below the camera. Light all the pumpkins and let their weird gleam. Call witches and goblins to keep Halloween. Okay, then we got the moon with a witch on it, with the bats, more bats, and then the pumpkins underneath. I think it turned out really, really awesome. Okay, don't forget, if you're subscribed to my channel, please send me a picture of you dressed in your Halloween outfit, okay? And I'll use that as pocket fillers, your pictures for pocket fillers of my Halloween pocket files, okay? So make sure you send it to Law of Attraction Crafts. It's in the description. And I look forward to seeing them, and give me permission. And you can tell me the state you're from and just your first name if you want, or you don't even have to tell me that. Just send me the picture and tell me which subscriber you are, okay? And even if you're not a subscriber and you watch me, please subscribe. But you can send me a picture too, okay? Have a wonderful Halloween.